Francie, we've apparently got word we already have a verdict. We don't know what that is. We know that Donald Trump, that a verdict has been reached. Rebecca Rose Woodland, what do you think of that?
I am shocked. The jury said that they were leaving at 4:30, and now they have a verdict. So I guess maybe we got the information. Said they were ready to discuss something with the judge at 4:30 because it's 4:39 and there's a verdict. So we'll have to wait and see what it is. The readbacks from the judge this morning indicated that they wanted some testimony and they wanted to know what the law was again. And the judge did read that back to them, so I guess we'll find out what the result is here.
Indeed, for those just tuning in, we have just gotten word that the jury has reached a verdict in this Trump hush money, whether that involves addressing all 34 counts, whether any were combined, no idea. But Francie, of course, maybe there was that misinterpretation of stopping things early. They could have gone right to 6 p.m., maybe when finishing up a little bit before 4:30, a little more than 10 minutes, he'd finished. What do you make of it?
Well, it's really interesting, Neil. I said all along that I thought a fast verdict, something not good for the former president, that the longer it went on, the more it would suggest a hung jury, that is, a jury unable to reach a verdict. That they've reached a verdict is probably not good for the former president, but it's really difficult to know what a jury is going to do in an extraordinary where you have so much unconstitutional thumb on the scale by the judge and bringing charges by a district attorney don't make any legal or judicial sense. But you never know what a jury's going to do when they're handed a case.
All right, we can read all sorts of things into nature of this, Rebecca, and that was a sort of a consensus that built up that if it were an early verdict, it would be damaging. I don't know if that always applies, but your thoughts?
Look, there was a lot of time between the beginning of this trial for jurors to make decisions. They also had almost a week off. I'm very, very strongly saw through the smoke and mirrors that the prosecution put forth that, of course, the jury doesn't understand that amendment rights were very severely and clearly violated in this case, that if we do have a verdict that is, I would expect that the defense team would immediately make an immediate appeal to the Supreme Court for an automatic stay based on violations that have occurred in this courtroom. We will see what is happening now, but it also does make me think, came to some conclusions over the course of time that they were dismissed over that long weekend. And when they came back, the jury instructions, they had almost made up their mind by that point, because this is a very short amount of time for a felony indictment.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest compelling analysis. You will